Hello out there, welcome to this omnidirectional workout. It's a complicated word. The omnidirectional workout is really just for you to improve your skating specific strength. One thing that makes skating very different from almost any other sport, and especially what you would usually do in a gym, and even on a daily basis, we mostly move backwards and forwards. Skating, if you do it well, is sidewards. After speaking to a lot of other professional skaters, they all agree that it is one of the most important things in skating is to be able to push straight to the side. And to be able to do that, we need to be strong in changing directions. It's a big reason you see a lot of skaters having larger muscles right above the knee than what you would see people that do squats, upper thigh. And that is because we steer not just the up and down movement, but there's actually steering and control involved. It's a big part. I see a lot of skaters with the knees tilting in, the ankles cracking down. It's because they don't have that strength around the knees. It's a complicated thing in that way, but that's also more the reason to do these exercises I'll show you in just a second. All of them are changing direction as how you jump. So it's not just the up and down movement that we do a lot in the gym already. So try these out, start out easy and make sure to do them correctly. Between each exercise, you would want to find that basic position with a 90-degree knee bend. If you're not familiar with the basic position, you better check out my channel because there is at least 10 videos on that because it's extremely important. But now let's get to the omnidirectional exercises. They're also great for getting really defined quadriceps muscles, as I'm sure you're familiar with a lot of skaters having those. So whether you do it for the cool physique or the fast skating, this workout is great for you. If you want advice on how to implement this in an actual training plan, I made a thing called the Dryland Masterclass. There's a link in the description of this video, which is just me lining up basically what I think is the perfect dryland program. It's made for you to do 2 workouts, 2 sessions per week. If you combine it with skating, you can always do more, of course, but there is 100 days of dryland, so plenty to go at there. And we're gonna start out easy, technical, dial in first, and then make it harder. Same goes for this one workout here. I'm gonna start out with the more simple exercises and then complicate things a little. So let's get going with these exercises. Again, omnidirectional jumps are fantastic, not just to get defined quads around the knee area, the lower part of them, unlike the squats, but really just to be a good skater. The more strength you have in that area, the better you are at pushing in all directions, the better you are at controlling your skates. So whether you're a skater or not, these are going to be great for you. The first one, as you can see here, that's going to be the 180 jumps. Make sure you're doing it both sides so you're not constantly jumping to the left. It's not super crucial if you land perfectly 180 degrees after where you set off, but it is crucial that you have a smooth position in the air and that you get down in that low position. Goes for all these exercises. Find that 90-degree knee bend in between each jump. It's also super important that you jump from the bottom of it. Don't let your legs extend and then use your arms to build that momentum going up. You want to use your legs, you want to use your glutes right from that low position and then push through the entire jump as you go around. Also, don't let your arms and your upper body go too crazy pulling you out of position. We want this to be a leg exercise. Now this one's going to be the Heiden jumps. Another one where you push almost straight to the side, but you apply a little more pressure on the toes and you use your core to flip around and land facing the direction to your side. Same goes, make sure to do left and right equally. Have a good arm swing here, but do not let it pull your shoulders up. Your core should always be round and you should always be engaged in a locked in solid position. Same thing with the push. Land in a low position, but also jump off from a low position. Full extension here, and make sure it's the whole body that rotates. Don't just rotate with the upper body and then let the rest come. It is from a precise and correct and a strong movement that you will turn to the other direction. Single leg 90-degree jumps. Definitely the hardest exercise in this program. This one, it's totally okay if you can't do it immediately. And if you need to take a second of rest in between each jump, it's still better that you do it properly, meaning the right position, the 90 degrees as you start, the knee bend, and then just be as smooth as you possibly can and also land low. if you pause this video, you would be able to see me have a 90-degree knee bend in between every repetition, and that's key. Then later on, you can always be more rhythmic, as I am here, land, push, but first things first, and that is really the position work here. Make sure as well to do it both ways. And it is very easy to just only use the upper body jumping up and down here, but we do want it to be the legs. Make sure you also get a flat foot down on the ground and not just toe it, because that is a little easier sometimes, especially when we're moving around like that. But flat foot and all body in a low position. This one I call the Kesi. It's a rather simple exercise, but make sure that everything is aligned. So you want your shoulder, your knee, and your toe to be on top of each other as you get everything aligned in the center. And then you just switch from side to side. This one is great for ridden. It's an exercise that you can easily adapt to your level. You can jump higher if you want to. Make sure to have all the weight on the leg under you. It's not super crucial if the other leg is completely fully extended, because the one we focus on here is the one underneath your body, the one that's centered. And this one is the Sideway lunges. It seems like a not too difficult exercise, but it is coordination-wise pretty difficult to have sort of a similar distance as you jump sideways between each one of those jumps. Play around with that one, but make sure you get into the right lunge position and that the whole body jumps together, not that the upper body goes a little further to the side or the hips go a little further, but have it controlled, steady, each step going a little, or each jump going a little sideways. Get down to the right position. But this one is more of a general exercise rather than just a speed skater specific exercise. Lunges known to be fantastic for a glute workout, and by doing it sideways like this, you add another aspect of serious stability and coordination to that exercise, making it a fantastic tool to get stronger and better at skating. Have fun and go hard, but at your own pace at first. I'm sure you're going to be sore tomorrow if you are a beginner at this. Have fun.